We were on a vacation and saw about a 3-year-old, 2-year-old toddler come cruising by on a two-wheeled bicycle on a hiking trail, and we thought it was so cool. We started looking into it and tried to find they're called pedalless bike for our own kids. After looking at some wooden models and others that were like $200, $300, we tried to find something cheaper for our own children, and Katie found one online that our boy loved, and we got so many positive comments and questions about it, we decided to start selling them ourselves. Typically, like a 2 or 3-year-old child will start out on a tricycle or big wheel type bicycle, and one of the things that we found is very advantageous about the boot scoot is a kid can get on it, and once they learn how to run and get their balance, they can go pretty well and keep up with us on a walk, and they can go on grass and dirt, as opposed to like a big wheel that really isn't that mobile on grass or other surfaces. We call this a zoomer. It's a little bit smaller. The inseam, once a child has about an 18-inch inseam, they can start to learn to ride on this. This one's called a cruiser. So it's a little bit bigger. If a child's maybe already 3 years old, then this bike might be a little more appropriate for them, whereas an average 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old can start riding on one of these, but the seats are adjustable so they can grow with the bike. This has a inner tube style tire on it, and it grips a little bit better on slicker surfaces, but you also have the option of doing what's a hard foam tire on the other one. The advantage there is that you never have to fix a flat tire. A kid can run through as many stickers and sharp objects as they want, and the tire's never going to go flat. They seem to really enjoy riding a bicycle, and gives them the confidence, and once they learn that balance, the transition to a pedal bike we've seen it be really seamless. Our first child, he never had to use training wheels and could ride a bike from the first time we attempted it with him without anyone running along next to him. Some families with disabled children that haven't been able to catch on with a bike have found that these are a good way for their kids to learn how to ride a bicycle, whereas otherwise they weren't able to. We've been in business for about 1.5 years, and we're on our second shipment of over 900 bicycles, so it's done pretty well. We run it out of our garage and some family members' garages that are nice enough to store the bikes, but the way it's going, we may expand it to a little bit bigger operation.